up, everybody? WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania is underway. I am Big Daddy Cool, and this is the Executive Consultant. This is your unpopular review, Monday Night Raw, rated R review show. Welcome, everybody. Willie Beeman is on his way live from the Metro. He will join us momentarily, but Chris, what an epic show over the weekend with Elimination Chamber, and what an epic show of Monday Night Raw on Netflix tonight. Overall, what were your thoughts? Chat, hit us up in the comments. There's so many places to start. I don't know where to start, but what were your overall impressions of this episode of Raw?
What the hell is this?
That's Anthony Shobot does pop culture and opening. I don't know what he's opening, but probably a bag of chips. But
oh god. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I got distracted. What was your question?
Oh, what was your overall impressions of Monday Night Raw tonight?
I thought it was a solid show, a solid follow-up. Look, I know some people might be disappointed. Actually, there were some things that pissed me off. Let's talk about it.
Wait. You it's a solid show, my guy. Like, you just made it like it was like a regular show. Like, this shit was epic tonight.
Oh, I nowhere near.
Lots of different things happened. I don't understand
where
your
hatred comes from. John Cena turning heel for the fourth time in an hour because they showed that shit like 29 times. Like, what do you think? What was so epic?
It was epic. It's history making. What happened over this past weekend was history.
John Cena making a poopy face?
He kicked Cody in the balls. He turned heel. Nobody thought it was going to happen.
John Cena looked like he was constipated.
You would know. You just muted yourself. You constipated your microphone.
That was a reach. That was a reach and a stretch at the same time. It really was. Look. I don't know about epic. They had some good moments. I'm not going to take anything away from it, but I wouldn't go with epic. I think we're going a little overboard.
Bro, you had a title change. You had a pull apart, like the most fire pull apart at the beginning of the show. You had Lyra somewhat getting over little by little. If they keep this up, like they keep pushing her the way they are, I guarantee you she's going to get over sometime in 2027. So we can look forward to that. Gunther took 20 minutes to dispatch Otis. That was great. It was great.
How do you give credit and hate on somebody at the same time? So
I no, because I can hate on who I hate. By the way, everybody, we're going to have a party later on the show. We're going to have drinks. I've got Uber Eats delivering a champagne bottle to EC right now. So by the end of the show, we're going to throw a party to celebrate. We got a big celebration.
What's the celebration?
Don't worry, you'll find out later in the show. We're going to celebrate something.
Oh, okay. So no, that's not a celebration, and he's not hurt. He's not going to be in WrestleMania, right? And that's why
we're going to have a celebration. Don't ruin the surprise.
There's
right?
nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. Well, I'm not celebrating you being a hater. I refuse to do that. Right? I'm not going to do that tonight.
This is called a tease, everybody. We're going to celebrate something later on. We're going to have drinks. Drinks will be flowing.
No, we're not.
And we're going to talk about what we're celebrating. Meanwhile,
I didn't sign off on that.
This is your UPR, Unpopular Review, Monday Night Review show. Let's start with what ended the show tonight. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. Io Sky? Io Shirai? What are we calling her now?
Io Sky.
You know, I can't recognize her without the trash can over her head, but she did a damn good job of making a name for herself in this match. This was a banger of a match. All the matches are really good ever since Monday Night Raw.
Io doesn't have a bad match.
Sure. She needed to use Asuka's moves and Kairi's moves and, well, I'd say Dakota's moves, but nobody can tell those. So unless it's a drop kick.
It's a breakdance.
And she injures herself. But yeah, Bianca Belair came out to ringside. She came to the announce table. And I don't like this new Bianca Belair. She's got a new air about her. Have you picked up on this?
Yeah, it's called I'm Turning Heel.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that like a fragrance?
Yeah, it was very well. So who had it before? The big time Becky Lynch had it too. She started dressed a little sexy, a little provocative, which she already was anyway. She's a little sexy, a little provocative. She's wearing stuff a little bit more flashy. She has a little bit of as you said, attitude about her. If they're going to route there, let's just be real. Everybody believes that we're going to go now since we have a new world champion in Io Sky. If they're going to triple threat route, you have Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. Those are 3 baby faces. Odds are somebody has to turn heel. Money is on Bianca Belair, as everybody believes. The rumor is, and it's quite possible, true, that she had more to do with Jade Cargill's attack than we initially think.
That's absolutely right. And saw it over the weekend. Jade Cargill mollywopped Naomi.
It was really upsetting.
For who? For Naomi?
For Naomi's fans, like myself.
What?
It was a massacre. It was a really bad beatdown. It reminds me something of a World Star.
I love the fact that like she was crawling out of the chamber and Jade was like, "Nah, bitch," and then slammed the door on her face. That was the best part. Oh, you know what it reminded me of, Chris?
Bitch, shut up before I kick you in the face again. Nobody gives a damn about that karate shit.
So you found it.
Oh, of course. Of course. I spent half the day looking for it.
Yeah, that's what I say. You had to be a while. But okay. Yeah.
I found
that's
it.
one of my
Yes.
favorite Jade Cargill clips.
It's absolutely. Plus, Jade is going to just listen. Bianca's lucky that she was in that chamber because Jade was coming after her too. So good for her.
Yeah, somebody showed online, I didn't even notice it before, that when Jade's music started and she came out, Bianca took off her jacket like she was about to be the one to fight. And Naomi looked at Bianca before being attacked.
Yeah, right. You noticed that. She knew that she was going to get fight. She was going to get in a fight. So here we got beforehand Kathy Kelly, who's wearing glasses nowadays, and
Here we go.
I don't know.
Start the hate.
I don't know how y'all feel about these Kathy Kelly glasses. I don't
think she looks so sexy in them.
What?
Very, very beautiful woman. She was already a beautiful woman to the get-go. The glasses heightens the attractiveness about her.
I mean, you did like older women all the time, so that I can understand that. She looks like she's aged 10 years. What are you talking about?
I firmly disagree with you.
Well, that's
What's
what
going
the
on,
show's
Mad
about.
Dog?
Mad Dog Kellen watching us on X. Hey, man, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, Kathy Kelly's backstage interviewing Bianca Belair, and she asked her about, hey, what do you think about, Jade Cargill, your former partner, stomping a mud hole into your new partner, Naomi. And Bianca was just like, yeah, I don't know. With all due respect, out of respect, I don't want to talk about it.
To me, it sounded like she said, tune in to SmackDown.
That she didn't say any of that. She said,
Yeah, that's all I heard.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tune in to SmackDown.
I don't want to talk about it until I talk to them. Why isn't Jade returning her calls?
I believe she broke her phone when she fell.
Who?
Jade Cargill.
You don't think that Jade would have gotten a new phone by now?
I have a good authority that Jade Cargill's phone is Apple. So you don't really replace those.
When did you turn into a Samsung fan? I thought you were all Apple all the way.
Oh no. We're about to end our friendship. I freaking hate Apple, right? Like your camera hates you when you nod your head down. I can't.
I'm the Colombian Undertaker. Don't talk to me.
Oh,
you can't see me.
You're right about that.
What's up, MDB?
We're going to see a triple threat in women's for title mania. Most likely, Mr. Hedzitsky. EC sitting inside a vacant. Oh, I forgot to change my background. Let's do that.
Yeah, what are you doing? That's not your Monday Night Raw background. You're in the middle of Saw 55. What are you doing?
Because Jade knew who jumped her. Naomi and Bianca were nefarious.
Look at that. I think that's the first time our chat has ever used the word nefarious. That is wild. Must be a special night.
Jade is a SmackDown superstar. They announced that Jade Cargill will make her return on SmackDown. Randy Orton will make his return on SmackDown. And Cody Rhodes will address John Cena taking a poop on SmackDown.
Bro, that was epic this weekend. Do you think like they're slowing down Bianca's heel turn because they knew like Cena's heel turn? They don't want to like have two major heel turns.
This is one of the reasons why I think Roman Reigns didn't make an appearance. I know Mike for the Mike Knox show Monday 6 o'clock. I know we discussed how he feels Roman should have appeared last night at the Chamber, and I just feel like or Jade's return, Randy Orton's return, and John Cena's poopy face that is too much to add Roman in there as well.
I agree with you. It would have felt overbooked. I'm really interested how they're going to insert. I was looking for a bigger word, but I couldn't find it. I was wondering how they were going to insert Roman Reigns into the WrestleMania.
Where do you think we're going for WrestleMania when it comes to your tribal chief?
I think everybody is thinking that they're going to put him in a triple threat match with Seth Rollins and CM Punk, but I'm holding out hope, EC, that they set up Rock versus Roman.
Yeah, well, you hold that hope, and just keep holding. And I'll look for a new host on Raw next week because it's not happening, bro. Rock and Roman, no way in hell. No way in hell.
Wow.
Roman Reigns can sit this one out this year. He's definitely not sitting this out. Zia Silent's correct. Roman's showing up at Madison Square Garden, the cage. Every time they have a cage, somebody got to come down. This is where Roman inserts himself into this feud. I see a triple threat match. I think, you already putting the triple threat in the world title picture with Io, Bianca, and Rhea. Now you're putting a triple threat match there. One of these, I said before, it was Bianca and Rhea. And by the way, mind you, I personally don't want Io in this match, but whatever, right?
I'm glad you feel
Rhea,
that way.
Not for the same reason you do.
Oh.
Bianca and Rhea are two big enough stars they can main event WrestleMania themselves. Where they have been purposely kept away from each other this whole time. They deserve to have their one-on-one match at WrestleMania. Io did not need to be injected into it. I think Io is a phenomenal talent. I love seeing her. I wouldn't mind this as a backlash match, perhaps, but this should have been Bianca and Rhea's time. I don't need Io in there, but Io is such a Triple H darling that Triple H had to find a way to shoehorn in there and make it work. And the only way it would have made it work is to have Io be champion going in. But I'm not a happy fan of that. Roman and Seth, I saw so many times I didn't necessarily need to see another one-on-one match with them. They never really had a bad one, but I like Punk being in there. I think it works very good. What's on, Jeff?
Listen, I know that everybody thinks that Roman is going to be, and listen, you had Seth mention Roman tonight, right? He mentioned, and listen, nothing's by accident anymore, right? Everything is planting seeds. Seth Rollins talking to general manager Adam Pearce, what's his name?
Adam Pearce.
You got Aiden Pearce and Anderson Pearce, and he's telling him, "Hey man, I put a boot to Roman, I put a boot to CM Punk. It wasn't by accident. I see that they're setting that up. I'm just saying, if The Rock's going to be there in Las Vegas over that weekend, why not throw him in the match?"
I don't think The Rock wants to be in a match. I thought that's been very apparent. Ever since Raw on Netflix, it just looks like he does not want to be in a match.
What does that mean? Why he doesn't? He's muscular.
What the hell does that have to do anything?
That means he's in shape. He's not out there going around looking like
he's in shape as in gym
Bundy.
shape. That doesn't necessarily mean he's in ring shape. He doesn't. He looks to me like when I see and hear Rock now, it looks to me like he has no interest in being in the ring. None. I
don't understand how you see that. How do you pick up on that?
By his press conference interviews. I think he just wants to be a authority figure now.
Fernando, watching us on YouTube. What's up, Fernando? Raw was fire tonight. Tell this fool, because he thinks it was mid.
I didn't say it was mid. I just don't think it was fire. I think
my dog. Where in the spectrum of like liking stuff is like fire And then below fire is?
Fire is that it captured my attention throughout the entire show. I can't say this captured my attention throughout the entire show.
What did not capture your attention during the show, and why was it Gunther?
Definitely Gunther was. Gunther was very entertaining. Gunther, who continues his streak of not having bad matches. You know what? You heard me what I said about EO? This is Gunther the same way. Gunther had a fantastic match with a very underrated, underutilized Otis. Very underrated, underutilized. It was a great match. Yeah, at the comment that Roman wasn't going to be a WrestleMania, he's going to sit that one out. I agree. I agree with you, Roman. But Otis is so underrated and had a great match with Gunther. I would never say he was a bad spot.
That is wild. Let's cut to a commercial, EC. I'm going to let you pick the commercial because I don't know which one to pick. But after this commercial, we're going to continue talking about Monday Night Raw. I want to see these chats firing up. Ask us questions. Drop. What was the hottest thing that you thought was on Monday Night Raw tonight? We just got finished talking about EO, Bianca turning heel. You know it's coming. Stop pretending. If you think it's not, then wake up. EO's the new champion. I don't know how that, listen. I knew a bunch of Make-A-Wish kids were disappointed this weekend, but they didn't need to make it up by just kind of giving the belt to EO. I don't understand it. We're going to talk about, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, fire pull apart. I know EC loves a good pull apart. He's always like, man, I can't wait for this week's pull apart. He didn't have to wait long this week. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about our big celebration. We're going to have a celebration by the end of the show. There's a big party going to go on. There's a lot of fanfare. Did you bring the fanfare, EC?
We'll be right back to tell you what you're watching unPOPULAR Review.
Breaking news. This just in. The thoughts and opinions of Mike Knox solely belong to Mike Knox and does not represent Unpopular Reviews Wrestling in any way. Now back to the show for the intelligent wrestling fans.
Previously on the Mike Knox Show.
We got about to get a strike today. The Rock is back, y'all. And when The Rock comes back, we should listen. We shouldn't be puzzled by the face of this man. He says, why is he back? How come I let my match? He said, sorry. He owns the company. Granted. Rock, I love you. Dwayne. 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Honeybee, the man spoke for 30 minutes.
Of whatever the hell that was he was saying. Your soul, I want you to be my champion. I want you to do this. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, why isn't he saying this to Roman? For one, what's up with that? For two, is this a ruse? Is this a way to get the title off Cody?
Lose it, bite my tongue for no one. I put you on blast. So all the news channels, y'all can kiss my ass. Other YouTube or Google me, turn it up and play it. Cause many people think it, I just had the balls to say it.
Guys, you're watching the Unpopular Review Monday Night Raw review show, the Rated R review show. That was a commercial for Mike Knox. He does a review show for the intelligent wrestling fan, Mondays at 6 p.m. EC, do you like the fact that at the end of his ad, you hear Ludacris talking about bite your tongue or lose your ass, and then almost like he on purposely set it up, there's a video of Mike bending over. Do you think that was on purpose or by accident?
I think it was by accident. Shout out to Honeybee. She adds so much to the Mike Knox show.
Shout out to Honeybee. She has the patience of a saint. The patience.
Mike Knox show, 6 o'clock p.m. show for the intelligent wrestling fan. Definitely tuning in. Yeah, I don't like anybody being added to Bianca's match. I agree with you. Said Raw was mid up until the main event. That bumped up to an 8.25, 10 out for me. I agree with you. After Punk and Rollins, Raw was mid. I agree with you. Technically, nobody's added to Bianca's match. This is correct. Otis is so underrated. Is right. Thank you. His name is Otis. Punk cut one of the best promos he cut in a very long time. I won't say in a very long time, but he definitely cut one of the best promos he's ever cut. It was very, very good. CM Punk was clear by far the best thing on the show. I agree. You know what? I can't say that. I can say CM Punk, yes, but I also have to give it up to Seth Rollins, who's held his own the entire time with CM Punk. I really like. Maybe you want to talk about the pull apart. I really like the on-site thing that they have going. I think it's very entertaining.
Yes, right.
He talked so much about The Rock, so much about John Cena. He mentioned Seth Rollins. 5 seconds came out, burn it down. Here comes Seth Rollins, and Punk just gets on the table and immediately starts. It felt so real and genuine.
It did.
You kind of liked it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let's get into it right now because it was the segment that started off Raw. CM Punk. Some people online in socials were talking about it being Pipe Bomb 2.0. That's why it's the title of our review show tonight. He starts off by asking, he drives up in a pickup truck. You don't know who it is. You don't know if it's Rock. You don't know if it's
hold on. Let me stop you right there. Just a second. He pulls up in the pickup truck, and he had no
seatbelt.
No, I'm not worried about a seatbelt. I'm worried about the fact that he's I can't even think of the word now. Can we get that thesaurus out? But he has no care when it comes to who might
showing
be
up
around.
late?
No, somebody might have got hurt. He drove in there.
Might have been there if she wasn't wearing her glasses.
He drove like somebody. He drove like he was from Atlantic City. I'm a little.
Atlantic City?
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Oh, okay. I was like, why are we picking on Atlantic City right now?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, he drove in there all like, hell on fire. Got out the truck, made a beeline for the ring, grabbed the mic, jumped on the announce table in front of Cole and Captain America. What's his face? Pat McAfee.
A situation.
And he was like, "Oh, who's gonna catch it first? Who do you want me to talk about?" And people were like, "Rock, Cena." So he starts off on The Rock. Called him a bald-headed fraud. Then he gets into Cena about how, "Oh, we see through you, buddy." And then he gets to Seth Rollins, and he says, "Seth, Becky better be around here. Come get your man before I do." And then Seth Rollins' music hit. I honestly thought in my years of watching wrestling, I thought Seth was going to show up on the monitor. He was going to be the chicken shit heel. Oh, no, my friend. He showed up live and in living color. He came out, and CM Punk ran to this man, and they had one of the most epic pull-aparts and brawls. Lasted a good 10 minutes. The Buffalo was out of their mind to start this show, chanting, "This is awesome. Let them fight." And then booing security. There was like how many security members out there? Like 20, 30, 50, 69? Huh? What?
They said a good dozen or so.
On each side. There was at least a good dozen. Epic. I loved it. I love this pull apart. My heart was racing by the end of it. It was great. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined now by the Fog Monster from Lost.
What was going on? It looked like somebody was doing kung fu fighting. Okay. What's going on, Steve? I thought you were supposed to hit us up when you get home.
I know. I just was messing with stuff, so I don't know.
Willie, where are you right now? Did you got kidnapped by the Taliban?
No, I'm in the car with my dog and my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I had to stop and get me some checkers.
Oh,
so technically, you're not going to be on the show, is what you're telling me.
I am going to be on the show. I'm on my way home.
You said that before we got on the show.
But he had to go get checkers. You ever be on your way to work?
Eat. Like, look, just because your hairline is obese don't mean my stomach line is obese, okay?
Wow. Well, we definitely can see that your stomach line is not obese because it doesn't exist. You skinny son of a bitch.
I would hate me too if I had my metabolism and yours look like that. I hate me too.
First of all,
I would hate
my
me
bicep
too.
is larger than your entire torso. Don't do that.
Okay. Look, my guy.
I can't even see you anymore. It's like you're John Cena. All right, when you get home, you holler at us, okay? You holler at us. All right. Is that the Lord Jamar? Oh yeah, that was Willie. I didn't know. I couldn't tell. I knew something was missing. You think the Cena turn was better than Hogan's turn? Not at all, Chef Joss.
I do think it was the second best one in all of wrestling history. I think this is why.
Willie looks darker than usual. He spent the whole weekend at a beach somewhere. Thank God it wasn't a new one because I understand he looks let's see.
He looks darker than usual. It's because I thought the Taliban kidnapped him.
Now it just looks like he's wearing a fur coat. Like, I don't know what's going on. What is going on with Willie nowadays? What is up with him? What is up with him? Is that a hoodie? That's a hoodie. Oh, that's his dog. He's making his dog. He made his dog. Oh, and it's furry too. Like,
why are you doing this to this poor man, Willie? Leave
with
him
a
alone.
tear in his eye. He got that damn fluffy ass dog. Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Oh, you're killing me.
What's more?
I just want to go back to this for a second.
Go ahead.
I want to say that Chef Joss, welcome to the show. I think that for our generation, Chris, like Hogan turning was epic because he was our childhood hero. And for the last probably 20 years, this man, John Cena, was the childhood hero of everybody in the generation after ours. There are kids that grew up, born in 90s, 95, that watched this man, and this was their Hulk Hogan. And this past Saturday night was Bash at the Beach. Their Bash at the Beach. Now they can relate to the NWO. They got their own NWO. Hogan heel turn, and that's John Cena turning heel. I think that's why everybody's like, is this as good as Hogan's? Because for this generation, this is the greatest heel turn of their generation. Thank you.
Well, after you monologue like you're a Freckle Sensei for 14 minutes, let me tell you something. I will never, ever sit here and say that is one of the second greatest heel turn. Was it good? Did it make the storyline a little bit more interesting? Yes, you are absolutely right. But when you make this kind of face and you look this uncomfortable, I can't give you any kind of credit or being one of the best heel turns of all time. Rock is right now looking like, okay, this works. Cena looks like, I can't wait to get on this airplane to get back to Africa. And I got an issue with that. It's not a good heel turn for me.
Just because of the face that he made? I make that face every Wednesday night.
I thought, like you're about to take a crap. I get it. So we agree.
Every Wednesday night I make that face. Of course I turn heel every Wednesday night. Look, you've made
it's not turning heel if you already won, sir.
I'm not a heel. I just say it as it is. What is that? What is the problem with you? I like that you have a mug with your name on it.
And that's when Cena was a more natural heel. He was a more natural heel in 2023. He looked uncomfortable because he's been a babyface, a cookie cutter babyface for so long. It did not work for me. John Cena and Bo Buchanan, Rock and Cena, the Hollywood two-man power. Plus, I know he's trying to get to 17. Him falling in line with Rock doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
It does make sense because they're both Hollywood.
Here we go. It doesn't make sense.
They're part of the same union.
One is Hollywood, one is Tyler Perry Productions. So when y'all go update the champions on the bottom of the screen, look, bro, I don't feel like it. Okay, I just don't. You can say something about it all the time. I just do not feel like doing it right now.
MDB, if you know anything about visual graphic design and you want to do it, I guarantee you, we'll bring you on board. We'll pay you exactly what we get paid. How much do we get paid again, Chris?
We don't discuss. That's internal confidential propriety. I wonder if it was Roman turn this year. You think Roman would have had a bigger effect? No, because Roman's been healed. Cena was on his Hail Hydra-ish though. EC, you have to tell me when that was. MDB. They're probably the two biggest actors in Hollywood right now who started WWE. I know Batista's also big in Hollywood. Okay, we can discuss. We'll table that. Great Raw. Okay, by Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
They're chiming in. They were a little late. Y'all were a little late, but y'all chiming in now. Okay,
yeah.
For the first 5 minutes.
Take a minute.
Yeah, you do lean kind of heelish, BDC. Yeah,
what are you talking about? I know I don't.
Cena needs to change his attire in the way he looks. 100%. He needs to go home and practice how to be a heel.
MDB, listen, we're gonna have a celebration later. All right, I want you to be part of that celebration.
Yeah.
Don't
Once
come
again, more heel. squat, free 99 LMA. Stephen Willie Beeman, are you ready yet?
Oh, he's still with the Taliban.
He's still joining the dark side.
He's about to turn. He's about to turn into Iron Man when he starts building his own suit.
I'm walking. I'm pulling up to the house within like.
Get your lies straight. Get your lies straight. Right? He goes. I'm walking. Right.
Hey, Blue. Tell him fuck them, Blue.
Poor man alone.
You keep walking. Willie. Let us know when you're ready so we can cut to your segment. My bad. You said what?
I should be there within 5 minutes.
All right. Watch time it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be 10 minutes. He's still going to be in the car stroking his dog. Pause. All right. Oh, my God. All right. So, what else are we going to talk about on Monday Night Raw?
Oh, my God. You know what? Since we didn't wrap this up. Roman Reigns. How are we gonna get to?
I can't wait for you to get on the show because between you, Steven, and Mike, I'm gonna be CM Punk. I'm going after all y'all motherfuckers. I'm just letting you know that. Let you know that right now. And you know what? I'm gonna get you a little dog too. Everybody's catching the string.
Hey, you just mad because my dog got a better head than you, motherfucker.
Oh no.
Your dog also gets petted more. All right, so let's go ahead. And what else we got going on Monday Night Raw?
Let's talk about Gunther and Otis. They had a match.
You are such a heel. You are such a hater.
What do you want me to say?
Gunther came out, cut a nice promo.
No, he did not. There was no promo. What are you talking about?
He cut a nice promo on how Otis is just as bad as Jey Uso, right? But he's going to end Jey Uso at WrestleMania. Great promo, right? Great promo. I enjoyed it. I don't know why you claim you did. You clearly did. Great promo. And then even better match between Gunther and Otis. Made Otis look like $1 million because that's what Gunther does, right? Great.
That was me during the Gunther match. Oh, sorry, during the Gunther promo because he puts everybody to sleep. Gunther took way too long to dispatch Otis. Anybody in the chat agree?
Here we go.
This man is supposed to be the world champion. He's supposed to be the wrestler's wrestler. And what did I tell you in shows past? I said, this man is all slaps. What's he do? What's the best part of this match, Chris? The slap fest.
Boots.
The slap fest, right? Boots. That was it. This man took, 20 minutes to dispatch Otis? I thought I was watching AEW. Like, are you kidding me? Otis isn't a real threat. And it took 20 minutes to dispatch Otis?
Otis is strong as hell. Otis is absolutely a real threat. Are you forgetting this man is a former Money in the Bank winner?
When Mandy Rhodes was there, now he lost his girl and his pride.
He still has Maxine Dupree.
What's he doing with her? He ain't doing nothing with her. Even your air conditioner agrees.
My air conditioner says too hot. Call the police and the fireman. Otis, Ishii, and Big Ed walk into a bar. They said, we got MTV. Why did you make me read that? We don't do that. We eliminate that kind of stuff. That kind of talking on Pop Review. And can somebody tell me it's been 5 minutes yet? I want somebody to tell me it's been 5 minutes.
Been 5 minutes. Stop.
It's not okay. Somebody let me know when it's been 5 minutes so we can see if Willie's still walking.
All the matches were long tonight. Oh my God, man. Listen, this match was too long. This is my only criticism of Monday Night Raw. That and Lyra Valkyria. Listen. Oh my God, Lyra Valkyria. What are we going to do with this woman? Listen, everybody needs to stop bitching about the women's. Woo! You know that last week there was. Do you know that last week there was this criticism that started about the women's division? That morale was low because the women's division isn't booked right in WWE. I'm sorry. Charlotte is over. Rhea is over. Bianca's over. Hell, Io is over. Who else? Chelsea Green is over. She's the U.S. champ. She's made a name for herself. Naomi, Jade, they look like big deals. whose morale is low? If we were to ask those ladies, how's your morale? They'd probably be like, we're on top of the world. We're over here in WWE eating fine.
I disagree. I 100% disagree with you.
The only one, I'll give you 5 minutes to counter me in a minute. The only one that's not booked properly is Lyra Valkyria. And you know why she's not booked properly? Because where's this thing? Where's your favorite clip? Where is it? I'm gonna find this goddamn clip. That's Lyra Valkyria. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about her.
I care.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
The point is, I really
You can't even probably spell her last name.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead.
The point is that she is a great talent, and I feel like she's going to get her comeuppance soon.
Oh, I hope she gets her fucking comeuppance. I hope she fucking loses this belt. I was wishing that it was going to happen tonight, but it did not happen.
No,
oh my God. You know who else might not have high morale backstage? This Ivy Nile. But man, I was trying to pump her up with a bunch of morale tonight because I was the biggest Ivy Nile fan. I said, man, take this.
Did she tell you she appreciates you?
What?
Did she tell you she appreciates you?
No, she don't even talk to me. She probably doesn't even know I exist.
As long as we agree.
I know somebody. What? Thank you. VAL Kyria. There you go.
KYRIA. What do you mean Kyria?
Valkyria. VAL.
I think the women are a little disappointed. I tell you why.
Who is a disappointment?
Sir, there's only going to be 11 matches at WrestleMania.
There's usually 4 on a PLE.
Right, but it's WrestleMania, so they'll put 6 on one night and 5 on another.
Okay, what does that have to do with low women's morale?
So how are you going to fit all them women? There are a lot more women out there now that's doing things. How are you going to fit all these women on the card?
Put them on SmackDown. Put them in the...
That's not WrestleMania.
Put them in the Fabulous Battle Royal.
That doesn't exist anymore. If you're a wrestler in the WWE, you want to be on the WrestleMania card. That's your end game. That's what everybody wants.
The same could be said about the
I'm
guy.
not going to be on WrestleMania. I'm not going to be on the WrestleMania card this year. Why? I did a fantastic job this past year. I'm over. I watched a show called Unpopular Review, the Rated R Raw review show, and this guy says, I'm over, but I can't be on the card for WrestleMania. I must not be that over.
I'm sorry. All the names that I previously mentioned are on the card.
Really? Name the names again.
Charlotte. Tiffany.
Hasn't been on in a year and a half. WWE champion. Okay.
Bianca.
Going to be in the world title.
Rhea.
And right now she's off.
Come on, you know she's gonna be on the card. Stop it.
She'll be on the card. Go ahead.
EO.
I mean, hey, it pays to be on Triple H's good side, but go ahead.
Chelsea Green.
She will not be on the WrestleMania card.
Chelsea Green is gonna be there.
What the fuck is Willie doing?
I think he's slapping meat. I don't know. He's trying to get your attention.
Does he think he's Bianca Belair or something on a turnbuckle? Like, I'll put you in.
Right now, he's acting like. Oh my God! I wish you guys could watch.
He said, "Give me the ball, coach. Give me the ball."
He's acting like he's in the chamber cell right now, waiting to get in.
Oh, for Bianca.
Put me in.
Put me in the game, coach. Shit. With your fucking Coach Carter hairline. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your man, Steaming Willie Beeman, y'all. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm here. Let's get on Gunther, no talent, having ass. Gonna try to choke my man out from behind. Like, no, man, I forgot. We under a new leaf. I can't
it was about to be close. I had the button on the X.
Lord working with me. He ain't finished with me, but he working with me. Hallelujah. Shut up. But let's just say, Gunther, How you do my man Otis like that? Like, why it take him so long if he's supposed to be the ring general and the best wrestler and not with the gimmicks, or he's not with the gimmicks, or he's not with the monkery or the clownery or da 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 da. But guess what? It took him because my man Otis, what he do, y'all? He
Is he having an orgasm? What the fuck was that? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
I gotta do that. Y'all gotta see me do it. I'm doing the worm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Willie Beeman obviously still thinks it's Valentine's Day. Look,
hey,
I'm telling you right now.
Hey, but guess what? It took.
What am I guessing?
It took Gunther. No charisma, no, just other than he's just boy, you on my ass. And he sucks, and I'm ready for Jay to get the belt. Cause Gunther, the ring general, he sucks more than your barber do, Chris.
I hope you're enjoying them cold checkers. I mean, I remember the checkers in the great state of Maryland. Might want to watch out.
I'm make sure he got the fattest skull.
Fattest skull cap I've ever seen.
Ask your mother about how fat something
Oh
is.
no! Come on! Oh my god!
Sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm in heel mode, baby.
Oh, but I'm the biggest
heel
heel.
mode.
I'm actually the baby face of the Rated R Raw review.
What?
I'm in heel
No,
mode
you're
tonight.
not.
100%. I'm the baby face. Which is, you know, in the beginning of the year, right? At the end of last year, we had the awards, and the Mike Knox show won all these awards,
That's because him and his kids was voting for him.
Hosted by Mike, who Stephen Willie Beeman wants to call Carl Winslow all of a sudden, but that's fine. I'll let you have that conversation with him.
Ain't you about to snitch?
Yeah, I am. I'm snitching. So
you want to stand up for yourself, but you gonna.
I always stand up for myself. I'm 6'3". What are you talking about?
Well, that headline is on 0.1. How about that?
No.
Can you continue to eat your rat tails?
You got the. Hey, look. I never seen the golden arches as a shape.
I've never seen somebody so much younger than me.
My man got the McDowell.
I just relax, old uncle. Relax.
Oh, damn. Hey, look, these grays is like salt and pepper, baby. I be sprinkling it on the poo.
Wow,
man.
nah. You know what?
Yeah,
you're
definitely in unk mode right now.
You know what?
Keep this man away from the Lyra's family reunion. Look,
hold on, I look like Tyrone Biggums. My man Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show. Crack. Fear's not a factor for me, Joe Rogan.
You know.
Let me ask you a question. What did you get at Checkers? Did you get a burger with extra lettuce?
Hold on. This is the disclaimer, and we are a 420 podcast. I mean, a 420 friendly podcast. So, with that being said, I had my extra green lettuce. How about that?
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what I was getting at. Willie,
He was just lighting sage.
Willie got tased. Speaking of which, what the fuck was Travis Scott doing on set? He looked so awkward in that quarter just doing
this. Did y'all
this.
see the way he slapped the shit out of Cody Rhodes?
I wanted to slap the shit out of Cody Rhodes too.
No, but he slapped the dog shit out of Cody Rhodes. Like, if y'all catch some of the little, like, sad footage of it, yo, he slapped
just hit the janky leg.
See?
I
put that up earlier.
Put your hand on your wrist and bend like this. Just doing. Let me stop.
When you don't know the lyrics to a song. There he is introducing Stephen Willie. Now I can't see him. Tell Willie that the Sharks are not winning the Pantheon Cup this year. Willie out here dry humping the air trying to do the worm, but I can't do impressions. See, I don't want him doing that either. Okay, we'll talk.
What y'all want to see?
Oh no! Oh Jesus!
Oh my God!
Free.
My God!
We didn't
like and subscribe, everybody.
0.1 is crazy. I just say he looks like an uncle. Somebody get the salt and pepper stepper.
Yeah.
Travis Scott added infinite aura to the segment. I disagree. I think he came down well with The Rock. I thought they looked fine doing that. But after he rocked out the ring, I wish Travis Scott left. He didn't need to be there.
I wish he would have got out the ring, because when he was sitting back on the ropes, like looking like the dummy, like, you know how you got the kid who's in school, and Chris, you was never one of those, so you ain't got to worry about that. But you know, when you had the cool kids in school, and then you just had that one dork that you just let hang with you, because, well, Steven, you might know about this, how you let the one dork hang with you so he don't get picked on all the time, and he just look out of place, like while everybody else throwing up gang signs, he like, hey, how are you?
That's because he had the money.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? He the one who had the real big screen TV, you know
or
what I'm
the
saying?
ID. He had the ID.
Willie
He
acting
said I'm
like
acting like the fifth member of Pretty Ricky.
Chomp. Okay, so
but for real, since we're talking about this Cena heel turn,
that's what we're talking about.
Willie, Drake
was
a
garbage.
bitch, right? How Drake was sitting ringside, he couldn't even hop over the rail and jump over and
Hey, look.
and
No,
body
before you
Drake.
answer that, let me throw a disclaimer out there. Big Daddy Cool was trying to get in all the jokes he could have get it on Saturday.
That's right, because Mike Knox was railroading me on my jokes.
Hey, look. Drake was in the building, and I didn't see not one cut to him. Like far as
No,
He has not to be on camera.
oh, I'm pretty sure that's what he did. Like he
I'm
just
telling
like
you,
yo,
if Little
I'm gonna be
Yachty
here.
was ringside, he would have jumped in and saved Cody.
But
Look, no, he would stop.
I mean, hey,
Little
y'all
Yachty
see
was-
how our last
OG.
great black checking champion Cody Raheem Rose got treated at the end of Black History Month?
I didn't see no Cody Raheem Rose. I saw Cody's white ass.
It was
laying
actually
down,
March 1st,
but-
so
But see, that's what I'm saying. They now had the PLE been a day before. Cody Raheem Rose took one for the people, man.
they beat him up during Women's History Month.
Lil Yachty was sitting next to Drake.
Hey,
What?
hey.
No,
I didn't see Lil Yachty.
I didn't.
Anybody see that red head? No, man.
Okay, come on now. Show some respect to Little Yachty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut to a commercial break. When we come back, we got a lot more to talk about. Actually, when we come back, we're going to get to what makes Steamin' Beamin'.
Ooh, this gonna be a lot of hairline jokes. I want you to know because I ain't even ready, but I got you. Yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Unpopular Review.
Listen to the song. Hey, hey, Bobby on the beat. Bobby. Hey, come on.
What is in that checkers?
The devil's lettuce. Why every week we see him dancing? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
You know what's her music going up?
What's going on, man? It's your man Steamin' Willie Beeman, and I'm coming to you with this week's What Makes Beeman Steamin'. And we're gonna kick it off with the elimination chamber. First thing had Beeman Steamin'. My girl Jade came back looking so sexy. And when we thought it was gonna be Liz, but we knew it was Naomi. And then you see Bianca going crazy, like, you knew what happened. You knew who whooped Jade. You know Bianca. You took your coat off before she even threw the first punch. So I'm thinking it's you, boo. First thing that made Beeman stink. Second thing, John Cena shorts. When I say I hate John Cena shorts, it makes Stone Cold shorts look like in DC when we was wearing hobo and shooter sweat shorts. Just want y'all to know. That's the DMV thing. Y'all might not know nothing about that. But then that comb over ball spot in the back, that's another thing that got Beeman steaming. John, just go ahead and give us the Trump comb over, man. Just that, man. Because now you know you painkiller Cena. You ain't Dr. Thugonomics or none of that. You painkiller Cena. The fourth thing that made Beeman steaming, we're going to take it to Monday Night Raw tonight. Where the fuck was Jade? Where was Naomi? Bianca say, I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just going to focus on who's I'm facing at WrestleMania. Fifth and final thing. We thought we was going to get Rhea and Bianca. The genius of the sky, EO, had something to say about that, which is solidifying her like quiet as kept as one of the best women's wrestlers of this earth. I know we got Charlotte pushing her way into main events and nepotism. Then we got the powerhouses like Rhea and Bianca. But EO showing real wrestling still around. And that's this week's What Makes Beeman Steamin'. And I'm out, y'all.
I mean, I know Jeffrey said something about it's not soul training, but I'm about to, what makes demon dancing or something. Like he's constantly dancing now. Like what's going on?
I feel like we need
I
like
don't
a separate clip, like a separate show that's like a how-to video. Like, Willie shows you how to do the worm.
Willie started sweating from dancing too much. Had to take his big skull heat off. Did Ricky Starks direct that Jay promo? If yes, he was under AEW contract. I saw clips of that promo 2 months ago. Just saying. Jay will be on SmackDown this week in Philadelphia along with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Jade and Naomi are both SmackDown superstars, Willie. That's why they weren't on Raw.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The soulless train from
That's so
MVP.
wrong. What y'all doing?
All right, what else we got to talk about, Big Daddy Cool?
We had a couple of backstage segments. One most important one involving Chad Gable. He appeared to be in the streets of Mexico or Southern California. I couldn't really tell.
Can we talk how racist that was?
But this man was showing pictures of luchadors or something and talking about he needs somebody to teach him the ways of lucha. And there was a bunch of Latino-looking fellows. I won't even say they look Mexican because who really knows? Oh,
They were
sorry.
Mexican American.
Oh, sorry. The president does apparently. So he's all like, "Who's the dark arts? Who's the dark arts teacher of Lucha Libre?" And then he runs into
A Mexican Uncle Howdy.
who was the final boss in Mortal Kombat? Shang-Chi?
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn. No, who was the guy before him? The guy Shang Tsung. He
Your
runs into
soul is
Shang
mine.
Tsung. Thank you. What's this fucking guy doing in Mexico? Who's this long bearded motherfucker with the white beard? Looks all like a fucking Japanese sensei. And it was like, you
From
want to
Cobra
learn
Kai.
the dark arts of Lucha Libre? Bro, he should have ran into Nacho Libre, is what he should have ran into. But
And can we talk about how he paid that money for a mask out of a box?
well, we don't even know what was in the box. What's in the box?
It's
You
gonna
think
be
it's
a
a
mask. It's gonna be a mask with USA or Gable on it. Watch.
Watch. This man he turned over like $500 American, which is good because after tomorrow, you know, the Trump tariffs, any Mexican imports, they go up like 25%. So he would end up paying $1,000 tomorrow, but today it's $500. So he gets this box he gets this ratty ass box, doesn't bother to open it, and now we're all like, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" Willie, you think it's a mask?
I think it's a Lucha Libre mask.
EC, what do you think it's in the box?
I have no idea.
I think it's a Lucha Libre mask. Because how do you understand the ways of the luchador if you don't don a mask like a true luchador?
This is true. This is true.
He's making 100% sense. That's possibly true.
How much you want to bet?
Whoa, wait a minute. Did the executive asshole say I made sense?
Yeah, it must be a Twilight Zone or something. Because in the 5 years I've known you, you've never made sense.
Right.
Chad took the money.
I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents?
Shang Tsung. Yes, there you go. Shang Tsung.
And he spelled it wrong.
He did. He definitely did.
In a box. Oh, yo, it's my dick in a box. It took me a minute to put that one together. I was
He's
like,
going with that one.
yeah.
He's going with that one. Or
Only
is that
if it
So
was-
the real question is, will Penta be on the WrestleMania card? Personally, I think he shows up in a Battle Royal match. I don't see Penta being on the card for WrestleMania.
I do, because Phoenix got his papers and he's got taken off all AEW rosters and all that. So depending on
What does that have to? So because do you believe Rey Fenix is a bigger star than Penta?
No, what I mean is they can get them together now finally, so they can put Penta in a tag match against Gable or something. Since he's never beat the Luchador, then when you got the Ultimate Lucha Tag Team coming,
That's right.
why not?
That's right. You feel him? Do you feel him, sir?
No, I don't see Penta on the WrestleMania card.
Yeet.
No.
Yeet. I do see Penta on the WrestleMania card because he's over and he sells shirts.
Unless you put him in like the kickoff match against Heinrich. I mean, was it Heinrich or
Heidenreich?
What's his name? Luther.
Who?
Heinrich? Luther?
Oh, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser. Yeah.
Yeah,
He got the best DDT in the game. I want to give him that, though. He got the best DDT in the game.
Yeah? All right. The Lucha Bros will be at Romania booking. I think they will be.
Unless it's a multi-man tag match for the World Tag Team titles, it's not happening.
I believe it happened.
And I feel like they're already doing that with the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Well, they got to cram as many people in there as possible. Plus,
Yeah, I can tell you how they can get more people in there. Add more matches.
Oh, do you? Let me ask you something. Do you think that Penta's morale is low because he's not being booked
No,
properly?
because he just got there. He just got there. We're talking about women who have been busting their ass for 365 days.
Like who? Like who? Go ahead. Name me the 5 names of who's been busting their ass that deserve to be on the WrestleMania card that ain't gonna be on the WrestleMania card.
Lyra Valkyria.
Come on, bro. She deserves to lose that title. Next.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green will be at WrestleMania. She's gonna get a WrestleMania paycheck.
She'll be at WrestleMania. She'll be backstage. She's not gonna have a match.
She's gonna get a WrestleMania paycheck.
But she will not have a match.
She's gonna get a check.
It's funny. You ask questions and you try to turn it around to make it suit your needs, bro. There's a you. Go ahead.
I think Chelsea probably be on the kickoff show or something. Actual WrestleMania, nah, I don't think so.
They don't have kickoff shows anymore, sir.
Oh well, unless
not like the one you think anyway.
Oh well, unless they throw like a women's battle royal or something like that, then I can see like Chelsea.
And that will be on SmackDown or Raw.
Yeah.
That will not be on WrestleMania. She's not going to have a match at WrestleMania.
Who else?
Nia Jax.
Oh,
that's the only one that I'll give you. Maybe. I still think that she's got a match with Roman Reigns for the Ulafala coming up.
The show who really got nuts in the bloodline. I'm with that.
What? Who is talking about Sol Ruka? Sol Ruka ain't even on the main roster. What are you talking about, Todd?
Well, Wrestling Doll is going to be very upset with you. You know she's a big fan of Sol Ruka.
Who the fuck is that?
Thank you. Exactly.
Do you not watch NXT, sir?
The only guy I watch is my man who act like he from the other land in Wakanda. Masa who? Masa who?
Yeah, I know you're talking about Obafemi. He's completely wrong. But yes, you're talking about.
That was a good Obafemi.
And I don't think they're going to have 4 matches on the WrestleMania. I think night 1 is going to have 6. Night 2 is going to have 5.
That's right. And they also have a 5-hour show. It'll be 5 hours of WrestleMania.
Do y'all think we get the triple threat with Roman, CM, and Seth?
Yeah.
I think that's the only way they can go out.
Yeah, because I think Roman comes and interfere next week in a cage match.
If Punk is not involved in their match, because it's definitely Roman versus Rollins. If Punk's not inserted, where do you see Punk facing? Because right now I see they called an audible, and now AJ is going to probably face Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
Yep.
But that looks like the card that somebody put up in the group today.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that was me.
I haven't paid attention.
Yeah. Oh, Steve put it up when
was it Steve or was it Mad Dog?
No,
it was one of them that had Seth, Roman, and CM in a triple threat. Logan versus AJ. It had Roman. Yeah, it had Seth versus Logan. What else had on there? It had like a big man's tag title match. With like
apparently Fenn is going to be inserted into the Intercontinental title match.
Oh yeah, because they said, hold on, did he lose tonight or?
He didn't have a match. They just had like a schmoz between him and Braun Breaker.
Oh, I want the Demon back, man.
I think you're gonna get the Demon. Let's talk about that real quick. The last 2 weeks in these backstage segments with the Judgment Day, anytime Finn Balor is on the screen, in the background, there's like a briefcase or a portrait of the Demon, Finn Balor, and I think we're getting the tease for that. I think it's coming.
My man was damn near undefeated on NXT and all that as the Demon. Like we need to, if it wasn't for that dumbass turnbuckle power bomb from Seth, we might would have got a decent little title reign with the Demon, who never got his goddamn rematch, might I add, but I digress.
He did.
You know what I don't understand though? Yeah, Jeffrey, check it out. It's the last 2 episodes. Go watch it. Run Netflix back, and you'll see it. The thing that I don't get is like if Finn Balor comes back as the Demon, that's gonna generate a pop. That means turns into a face.
I believe he is turning face.
Really? But how? Like he's acting like such a.
Because they're gonna. Yeah, I agree with you. I know exactly what you're saying. I feel you.
He's acting like such a bitch heel right now.
I think they're going to turn on him, and people are going to feel sorry for him because it's still at the end of the day, he's still Dirty Dom. Because even at the end of his segment that was supposed to be mostly about him, who were the fans chanting for?
Dirty Dom.
So do you think like they're gonna turn him heel by like doing him like they did Edge?
Yep.
Yeah.
And whoever this new member is going to be that they keep talking about they want to bring on.
Malachi Black.
Oh, well.
I think it's going to be Malachi.
I'm not 100% sure on that anymore. I was, but it looks like Dirty Dom is going to be in charge, and I don't see Aleister Black taking second fiddle.
Yeah. That was my only problem with Malachi Black coming back or Aleister Black coming back is I really want to see Dom's head, but
Dom versus Seth Rollins steel cage next week, yes.
I hate to be all over the place, but and I know we're going to get there later on.
That's how you are.
Sorry.
But yeah, because I got ADHD.
You got a lot of opinions. Go ahead.
I just want to talk about how good Rhea Gluteus Maximus look. You can see that she definitely been in the gym, and I'm not badly shaming her or talking.
Well, clearly not.
I'm not objectifying her. I'm just letting it be. I'm not objectifying.
You're not?
No, I know a good leg routine when I see it, and her glutes show that her leg work and her squat game is amazing. So I just wanted to highlight the work she put in.
This is not necessarily true, MDB, and I'll use this as an example, and then I'll go to Willie doing his thing. Tiffany Stratton and her boyfriend on SmackDown Raw, respectively. So that's not necessarily true anymore. Rhea had them things thinking.
Well, I never said that. I don't want nobody to say that I said that. I did not say that. I just said I appreciate her leg routine. And
Rhea Ripley, when she came out, she did seem extra happy. I should have known then she was probably going to lose. Because she was like, even when who's the ring announcer? I forget her name.
Oh, when she said Rhea
Alicia
Ripley.
Taylor?
Yeah, when she said her name.
She was like,
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, like she was just extra cocky. Like I should have known. One, she's she and Io are real good friends. Her and Bianca are like really, really close.
Who, Alicia Taylor and Rhea Ripley?
No, Rhea and these two. Alicia Taylor as well, because Alicia Taylor is she lives in Orlando. She grew up with them and being in NXT, so they're all really close. I like Alicia Taylor, but I don't think she's the best ring announcer. I think all of them out there, she's like last personally, but
it just seems like she's biting Samantha style, but
I can't say
really. I don't think she can. I think she's doing her thing.
I mean, she put her
just
twist
doesn't
on
hand.
it.
She's not bad. She's not bad.
She put her little twist on it, but man, I don't care what nobody say. The way Samantha was doing it before she left, it was hands down top notch.
Yeah, fuck you, Ricochet.
Willie, you got some leg expertise.
Leg expertise, yes. Because I never skip leg day. You know what I mean? I never skip leg day.
There you go. Very good.
I'd be too busy running to the bitches. Like, no.
Oh my God. So what is in those checkers? What else we got? We got the Creeds. EC's favorite tag team, the Creed brothers.
Might I add, I said this a few times tonight. The Creeds never. What the hell are you doing?
I'm doing the cannonball.
On the couch? For what?
Hold on. Can y'all see? Hold
on. We saw you. No, we don't need this. Okay. What is going on? What are you doing that for?
Oh my God.
Does he even know? Is he going to see a lot?
There has to be a short. There has to be a short.
I don't understand what you did that for.
Because the Creed brothers, he do the cannonball off the top ropes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bro, how do you not know your favorite tag team's moves?
Never had a bad match.
Except for tonight.
They made the war rate. No, this was a good match.
It was a good match.
War rate bore me.
It was a good match.
Give this team the titles already. They're a great team.
They suck, bro. Nobody
Shout
cares
out to Ivy for not pooping his pants.
They got poor guy pooped his pants one time, and now nobody give him the.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Give that up.
Look like the back of John Cena head.
Oh no! Come on, Chris. Why are you always bigging up?
Why you look so pale?
Why are you always bigging up the Creed brothers, and they always lose?
I don't know why.
Can we take this picture down? What is it?
Somebody said about pooping in pants, and I thought about John Cena's heel turn. Look, I just don't see why the Creeds always lose. They're a great team. They fought so many different types of teams, and they've had banger after banger after banger matches. Give these two the titles. Give it to them.
Bro, they
Give it
suck.
to them. Now,
No.
give it to them. Yes, give it to them.
Just because they're there doesn't mean that they should get a title match.
I mean, isn't that how they used to do the
What's the
Divas title
story
back
that they're
then?
telling here? All right. So Chad Gable told them, you got one job. Get me some gold before I come back. Obviously, Ivy Nile failed. The Creeds failed. What's this mean when Chad
We
Gable
failed
comes
because
back?
then we have to watch the War Raiders with the tag team titles for a little while longer.
Listen, you ever see a fat man do a cartwheel?
What does that have to do with anything?
That's
agility.
entertainment.
You see the agility from Big Doodoo Pants.
That's not his name, Willie. What is he? Oh, not this fucking picture. Okay.
I'm old and I'm fucking tired and I work with fucking children.
I guarantee you, going forward for until at least after WrestleMania, every time somebody says anything with the word shit or crap or poop, anything that has to do with some kind of feces, I'm throwing up this picture. Let me just let you know.
Oh, fuck them kids.
You guys are so wrong, man.
Hold on. Sidebar. Y'all know I work in high school with the kids and stuff, right? So
You said sidebar. We're clearly still on air. But go
I
ahead.
know.
I thought he was about to hit us on the side or something like that. No, let's talk in front of all these people. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
we are, because it was funny because I just seen what that John Cena meme say, and I had a fuck them kid moment the day at the school. Now, he kept calling me on the radio, Custodial Jones, Maintenance Jones, can you please come? The kids need them. And when I got downstairs and seen what they needed me for, I turned and looked. I said, man, fuck them kids. And I'm going back to go clean my classrooms. Hey, sometimes if you're a parent, if you work around kids, it's okay to say fuck them kids. Just want y'all to know that.
You better think about your life right now.
I love that clip. I really do. You better think about your life right now.
You better think about your life right now.
I don't know why I always find that clip funny.
You know why. You know why.
I better think about my life right now.
I don't think there's any other show. Like, we keep adding clips to this show. There's no other.
Well, no, Mike Knox, his show, Carl Winslow is what he calls him. But
So you ain't gonna say that he was like you didn't call him Uncle Phil. You called him Uncle Phil.
Start making a point. Start making a point. I'll show you what Mike does. Start making a point.
Oh, well, let me just.
So wrong.
It's about me. It's me. It's only me.
Oh man.
Creed brothers will have their day. None of us will be alive.
I love that dude. Well, I'm going to hear it tomorrow.
You are.
I'm going to hear it. That Ivar was, what is he doing, Carl? You see, the only one who didn't like the Cena heel turn. I liked it. I just don't like
couldn't stand it.
He
hated
can
on
be
it.
a heel. He knows how to be a heel, but he's been a face so long, he doesn't remember how to do it. And he looks stupid doing it. He did. And it doesn't make any sense for him to be.
If somebody would have threw a soda or a beer in the ring, I'd have been all for it. I'd have been all for it. Like if you would have let a beer or something just hit him in the swoosh, in the like for real, I'm telling you, that would have been okay.
In the swoosh.
Yeah, but it just didn't. And then they didn't do no talking at the end, and then when his little stupid ass mic drop at the podium, what the like? Come on, at least Hogan got it in the ring and said, "If these dummies want to hear anything I got to say, Mean Gene, they better shut up." He ain't give us none of that.
No, he did a mic drop.
Like, but a mic drop for what? Like he looked at
it didn't make sense. He came back, he sat down.
Yeah, he looked like Casper the Ghost. Like for real, I need my man.
That's another thing. I don't mean to. I don't mean to body shame. John Cena is still in fantastic shape.
Man, he need to go sit.
But he's starting to look old. He is like it really starting to catch up to him.
Well, y'all know what they say, man. No man.
Okay.
No
All
man.
right.
No.
Cut this bum's music. Cut it.
Is that what they say?
Nah, they say something don't crack, man. I'm gonna just leave that alone.
Oh my
Mike
God.
Knox is definitely the never mind.
Oh,
All right,
God.
so what else we got to talk about, Steven?
I mean, I think we talked about it all. I don't think
I don't think we talked about. There was a segment. It was a fire segment, right? Fire segment. So on the screen you see LWO, and then all of a sudden, I think Del Toro was talking, and then my screen just.
Nobody
I
gives
gotta
a
tell you,
shit.
it was a fire promo.
Nobody
It was a fire
gives a
promo
shit.
that no one watched because no one cared.
Dude, it was Joaquin Wild.
Oh, was it?
And serious Rey Mysterio. And they were talking about how they were gonna fuck up the New Day next week in a tornado tag team match. My favorite part of the promo is that Rey Mysterio had to explain the rules of the match. You know what that means? No, the New Day just joined the main roster. They don't know what that means.
Oh shit!
It means no
Y'all
tags,
in the ring at the same time.
no rules. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, I know like Raw is new to Netflix and there might be new viewers, but come on. They really had to like have Ray explain this. They couldn't have like Cole explain this next week.
You know what? I'm just happy they gave Dragon Lee a bone and said, "Here's your line."
Whoa! Pause, Chris.
They gave him
Like I said, they gave Dragon Lee a bone. It went something like this. Dragon Lee, they were like, "Dragon, we want you to say something." He said, "Good, give it to me so I can practice."
Whoa!
So
then they gave it to him.
Whoa! They did what?
Chris, why are you doing that, man? You know what? You making it seem like
New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
Goodness.
New Day sucks. I heard he spent 2 hours rehearsing this line.
You are such an a-hole. You make it seem like he needed subtitles to say this. But you know who did need subtitles tonight?
Was it the Filipino one?
No, Io Sky.
Go ahead, Steven.
Io Sky needed subtitles tonight. Io Sky. Not.
I tell you who did need subtitles.
You're crying.
I tell you who did need subtitles. Rhea Ripley, when she lost the title.
She was like bloody stupid.
Yeah, she was like, "Stupid fuck, shit."
I know, right? You heard that, right? She was outside. And Michael goes like, "Good night, everybody." Like, you motherfucker. I hate you so much, you bitch.
Why wasn't Io Sky disqualified after Bianca pushed?
Because Jessica Carr is a professional ref, and she knew that wasn't
She knew
a professional referee, and she knew that push wasn't going to wasn't that damaging to disqualify the match. She just said, "Let him fight."
No, I'll tell you who did say that. Everybody who's trying to keep Punk and Rollins. Why is Punk always so angry?
Because he wanted to main event WrestleMania, and they took that away from him.
He wanted to what event?
I'll be honest. He should have came out there and said, "Fuck Triple H, fuck The Rock." Well, in so many words. I would have came out there and really dropped a pop bomb. I'd have been like, "Yeah, it's like what y'all did, what Vince was doing to that intern." I would have went all the way in.
Oh, did you guys catch that Sonya Deville was on Ariel Helwani, and she put over Vince? She's like when she was when she had that stalker. She was like, "I'm afraid to go back to my house," and he's like, "Yo, come to the show when we're in town. Come to the show." First off, I don't know if she needed to say this. He's like, "When I talked to Vince, he said, 'Come to the show. I want to see you. I want to give you a hug.'" You didn't. Not the right time, Sonya. What are you doing? Why would you say that? Why would you say that about Vince? And then she goes on to say, without me asking for it, Vince was like, "What do you need from me? Do you want protection?" He hired her an armed guard 24/7, and he rented out another place because she felt uncomfortable staying at her house. That's Vince McMahon.
He did that for who?
Sonya Deville.
Oh, when she came out?
No, not when she came out. When she was stalked by that crazy wrestling fan.
Oh,
Willie, you got to change your name to like Cloudy or something. You're always in the clouds. Like you're never on land with us. I don't know what's going on.
Puff goes the magic dragon.
I love that Willie will say, "Listen, I'm a supporter of the LGBTQ community.
I am,
and also."
Here we go.
Oh, she needed an armed guard after she came out. Like people, like this is the fucking 60s. And people just be like,
hey,
she came out. Let's go get her. Let's get the pitchforks.
You know she is in Florida, so you never know how they act down there with them Floridians. Hey, so who started playing the music? Like, is this all cut music like on the Grammys when they come to cut us off?
What are you talking about?
What music?
I hear the music in the background.
Dude, you need to you need to really evaluate going to that Checkers.
No,
like, you might not want to go there anymore.
Hold on, ask the chat, do they hear the music in the background?
Chat, do y'all hear music in the background?
Y'all, time out. No, for real, the music is still playing in the background.
No,
like
for real. Whoever you get that from, fire. Like,
no, the music, I'm telling y'all, the music on my end, I'm hearing the music that y'all play before the segment.
Somebody on your phone?
No, it's really the music from when my segment started. For real. Boom, 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 boom.
This is wild. Oh my God.
I want you also, Nels.
I want to see Rhea versus Bianca.
Willie, hook me up with your plug, big dog.
Hook me up with your plug, big dog.
Nels, if you haven't,
nothing but the finest.
Like and subscribe, man. Unpopular Review Wrestling. We love talking about wrestling all week long. Tonight, Monday Night Raw. This is the Monday Night Raw review show. This is the usual crew. EC, the executive consultant, Steamin' Willie Beeman, and myself. I'm sorry. I hear the music. They playing me off.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in for our show. We got the Mike Knox show Monday back before 6 o'clock. Then Monday night, you got the Rated R review show with the executive consultant. We got pause. I can't say it. Big Daddy Cool, Stephen Pena, pause, no Diddy. And then you got your man Steamin' Willie Beeman. Then Wednesday, we got the NXT result show with Barbie and the best hand in the land, Bad Guy Jack. And I don't know who the other guy is.
That's Bruno Mars.
Then we got AEW Night All Elite Women. We got the Sheriff, Cactus, Katie, and I think it's somebody else on there too.
Mad Dog Kelly.
Mad Dog Kelly, my man. Mad Dog Kelly, my man. Then we got what's that? Top 5 prediction shows and more. Then we got SmackDown Penitentiary with my man Victor Moan Jr. in glasses. Then we got then we got the new show, Saturday Night Collision. I think that's Mad Dog Mike's show. Matt's show. So, man, make sure y'all tuning in. We got another UPR Entertainment Universe, man. Get on the channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. If your grandmother like wrestling, tell her. If your grandfather, other family across town like wrestling, tell them too, man. Man, with UPR got everything you need and you want, baby. Tune in Monday through Saturday.
What a, oh my God. I can never do it like Willie. That was actually Willie. Great job.
Grant?
This is fucking hilarious, bro.
He said Bruno Mars.
He looks like Bruno Mars.
And he said glasses. I can't get over the glasses. He said Barbie.
Where did that picture go of the 20 Mike Knoxes? 20 Mike Knox. I'm sorry, Mike. But if you watch it, this is a legit question, Mike.
He's gonna be so sad at us.
Mike,
why he gonna be mad at us?
This is a legit question,
What?
Mike.
Hold on. Why he gonna be mad at us?
Because
we're making
he's gonna be trolling him.
But no, this is a legit
Hold on,
question.
but he was trolling you the other day.
He's not. He's one of those dish but can't take sometimes.
When Mike makes the graphic,
Winslow looking at somewhere else.
when Mike makes the graphic for his own show, do you think like there's ever a moment where he's like, nah, still needs more me? Like I need there's one graphic that's got like 7 pictures of him. Like
he need more, me. What is it? Me, myself, and I.
We get it. It's the Mike Knox show, not the Mike Knox and Mike Knox and Mike Knox and Mike Knox show. Like, oh God! Like he put in like 7 pictures of himself.
Hey, yo, he gonna be like, so this is the fuck y'all want to do when y'all know I'm at home with I'm at home in bed with my babies. This is what y'all want to do. Hey, Mike, we love you, Holmes, but you gonna get this work. Fuck you talking about?
Oh God, these more me.
Anybody can get it. American, Mexican, African American.
He's the only one where he's the only one that makes a commercial, and the commercial has to end with him. Previously on the Mike Knox show.
My man say, I love me. I love me.
Mike kicked Steve off. So
why you kick him off?
I'm joking. Steve had some issues, but
I
love me some me. All right. God, y'all calm me.
Oh shit.
Y'all calm me. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Unpopular Review, Rated R Raw Review. Executive consultant here, executive cough. Consultant Stephen Willie Beeman, Big Daddy Cool. Starring Mike Knox, produced by Mike Knox, read by Mike Knox, watched by Mike Knox. Yeah.
Watched by Mike Knox, commented by Mike Knox, scored by Mike Knox.
Screenplay.
That man works very hard on that show.
He does.
Oh no, he do.
Very.
I like the call-in joint that he do. Like I think that's dope. Charmaine, stop fucking calling 72 times. Okay. All we need. Look, you got a 2-call limit. I'm letting y'all know now. When y'all call in on the Mike Knox show, y'all got a 2-call limit. We don't give a fuck about your family drama, none of that. Call to talk wrestling, and that's it. Do y'all hear me?
This is Charmaine. What's going on?
Yo, I swear I texted him because she got off the phone like 15 minutes later. He's like, we got another call. He didn't recognize him. He's like, nah, or something like that. And then he's like, hello. Hey, Mike, it's Charmaine. And I just went up like, oh my God. I just want to look at his face. Oh man, Charmaine straight. She'll be here in a second. Charmaine, hopefully she's at the hospital with her man because Lord knows she told us about 14 times.
What?
He about to have a heart attack?
I don't know. What was it? She said that, we were talking about something, good. And then all of a sudden, Steve remember the good old days when Charmaine used to come in here and give us a dead body each week.
I was walking in the Bronx.
You were guaranteed to know somebody died, and her daughter's name is Jenna Lee. Like, it was one of the, you would always know that shit.
We'd be like, yo, man, it's a great episode of Elimination Chamber. Let's talk about it. John Cena turned heel. Crazy match. Bianca Belair. Da-da-da-da-da. And then she'd roll in and be like,
we just found 2 dead bodies in my building.
On my way to work, I found 2 dead bodies. I was like, what? Nobody is talking about that, bro.
No, she like, my cousin passed away 17 years ago today from a heart attack. Rest in peace. Okay.
Rest in peace. Oh, never mind.
Oh my God.
This ain't the help hotline.
God.
Oh my God.
This ain't
I ain't say that.
God, but it does sound like something you would say.
It would.
Yeah, of course it would. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Rated R Raw review for us here today. Monday Night Raw was a pretty good episode. We all agree with that. I mean, I don't think it was perfect, but it was still good. We are definitely feeling the road to WrestleMania. I think SmackDown's been hit lately, but I think this week is going to be one of the best SmackDowns they've had all year because they can't afford not to. That's just how it is. Unfortunately, John Cena will not be there. He's filming in Africa. The Rock will not be there. I think Rock will show up before Cena, though. Looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you join us tomorrow. Thank you so much, MDB. We appreciate that.
Lots of laughs. Lots of laughs.
We're always going to have a... join us tomorrow for the NXT trio with... pay attention to Willie as you're over there blowing hearts.
He's lighting sage. He's got to get better. We were talking about the dead, so he's got to,
Shout out to Travis Scott. Join us for NXT trio tomorrow with Sabrina Estella, Bad Guy Jack, and Freckles Sensei is the third one, not Bruno Mars.
Not Bruno Mars? You sure?
Freckles
Not
Sensei.
Bruno. Do you pay attention?
I'm not. Listen, all I'm saying is
I'm gonna fuck these people names up. I'm just want y'all to
tune
know.
in tomorrow night or tonight because it's after midnight here on the East Coast. Tune in tonight to the NXT review show and see for yourself. Is Bruno Mars on the show or not? Right, Chris?
So y'all
I'll tell
still
you
don't
what.
hear the
Nobody's
music.
gonna be wearing this slick hat. Look at this.
So y'all still don't hear the change in the music now.
What are you talking about?
So y'all don't hear the music.
What music?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. We do hear the music. It's the thing that's Willie's way of saying, let's wrap this shit up.
No, I promise y'all, music is playing.
Yeah,
Sure,
no.
Willie.
Nails not playing. Nails is.
Oh, he's right. There's been music playing.
Thank you.
I played it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching this. We will see you next time right here on the Popular Review. They're going to be mad because I still have, like I said, I don't feel like changing this background and I don't feel like changing this ending. We'll see you next time on Unpopular.
EAGLES Eagles!